Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Rocky Mountain Adventure presentation. This presentation, we're just going to walk you through kind of what our trip is going to look like and give you some more details. I'm Nicole and Bloom, and this is Jasmin. Hello. So a little bit about myself. I'm a junior financial planning major from Olympia, Washington. I have my Leave No Trace certification that I earned this fall with my outdoor recreation work as a trip leader. A couple of my favorite outdoor activities include backpacking, hiking, camping, and skiing and snowshoeing. I love the outdoors, so this trip is right up my alley. And a little fun fact about myself is that I love birds. So as you can kind of see in the bottom right-hand corner of the slide, there's a picture of an osprey fishing.
Okay, and then my name is Jasmin Fuentes. I am a senior biology major from Lacey, Washington. My certifications include the CWI climbing goal instructor certification. I also have the wilderness first responder, which is a medical certification, and then a Leave No Trace trainer. Outdoor interests, I absolutely love kayaking, paddleboarding, literally anything on the water, I will be there. I also just love camping and the stars. Fun fact about me is I think construction cranes are super cool.
So a little overview of where this trip is going to go. It is a road trip. So there will be plenty of driving happening throughout the week. We'll start in Newburgh at our home base of George Fox, the campus, and then we'll head over to Boise, stay there for a night, and then we'll drive down to Moab and we'll do some fun activities there, including camping. And then we'll head over to Grand Junction, Colorado, spend a little bit of time there as well. And then we'll head over to Crested Butte, which is kind of one of our big attractions of the trip. And then we'll stay there for a few days and then we'll bus home, stop by Boise again on the way back just for one night in a hotel, and we'll make it back to campus. Yeah.
Cool, getting started. First, our stop will be in Moab. So we will spend 4 days here, 3 nights really, because the first day is just gonna be a driving day. And then the last day will also be driving. So it'll be 2 full days in Moab. And we'll be visiting 2 national parks. So we'll be visiting Arches and Canyonlands. And throughout these, we'll also have activities such as canyoneering. So we'll be doing about 2 miles hiking to the canyon and then doing 2 rappels for everyone. And this will be led by an outfitter in Moab. And so this will be about half a day. And we also have hiking and other activities. It's just like scenic drives, touring Moab, and having fun. So a little bit about Arches National Park. So this is a really popular national park in Moab, Utah. It has about over 2,000 arches around the park, so really, really pretty. And then just the scenic drive itself will be a lot of fun, but we'll also get into it throughout the trails, and we'll be visiting. Here's 3 arches that we'll be visiting: the Delicate Arch, Double Arch, and then the Devil's Garden. But throughout, we'll also be seeing a lot of other arches, but probably not the full 2,000. And then Canyonlands National Park is the second one we'll be visiting here. We'll be hiking through here. This will be about half a day we'll spend here. And then just looking at the Brim Overlook, the Mesa Arch Trail, and more. And these also have a lot of arches and a lot of erosion in the canyons. They'll be really cool colors. Yeah.
And then after that, we'll head over into Colorado, where we'll stop at McKinnis Canyon National Conservation Area, which is beautiful, pretty desert scene. And there will likely be quite a bit of snow there, as we'll be going in late March, which is kind of the tail end of winter. And we'll be camping there, so it's going to be a little bit chilly, but we're kind of excited to give it a try and see how it goes and teach you all about it. Yeah. And then we'll be headed to Crested Butte, which is nested in the mountains of Colorado. We'll be staying at a beautiful cabin there called Grandpa's Cabin, which is located, or you can see the picture of it right there. Unfortunately, the wildflowers will probably be buried under snow, so we won't see those. But we will have a great time there, staying a couple nights there, going snowshoeing for a day, cross-country skiing as well. And then we'll go visit the town of Crested Butte and check it out there too. It should be a beautiful and fun time there.
Okay, and then for this trip, it's kind of a little different. We'll be having a split trip. So half the time we spent camping, and then the other half will be spent in a cabin, which is the grandpa's cabin. So in Moab, we'll be spending 4 nights camping. Actually, sorry, 3 nights camping. And there will be sleeping under the stars. You can either sleep in a tent, or if you want, you can just sleep on a tarp and have the stars just right above you. And there will be cooking on stoves. There will be bathroom access, and then at night we'll also have a campfire. So just a little community there. And then in Colorado, we'll have 1 additional day of camping, and then we'll move into a cabin. So it'll be a little different because we won't be in tents. Instead, we'll all have beds. There's multiple rooms in the cabin, so we should all have a chance to sleep on beds. And then we will be cooking in a kitchen instead of on a stove, so we'll have some gourmet meals here. And then there'll also be a living room and a fireplace there, so we can continue our community aspect. And then this trip is a really good chance for community building. The friendships made here are really long lasting. A lot of you may be thinking this is just a school trip. How fun can it be? Well, it's gonna be a great time. If you've ever been on an OREC trip, you know that these are a lot of fun, and we have a lot of fun activities built in. This is 10 days together, so you definitely get to know each other really well. So don't worry if you don't know anybody. This is gonna be a great time, and you'll build good friendships.
Yeah, and then as well as great friendships, we'll also be able to have a little bit of time to build our relationships with God. And this will kind of come in different spurts depending on the day and what our travel schedule looks like, but we're hoping to include some solo time as well as journaling opportunities for you to kind of be on that mission by yourself to increase your faith, but also we'll have group Bible studies. And of course, we'll be giving spoke credit for this trip because we all know the spoke credit is appreciated.
Okay, and then moving into what's included in this trip. So this is gonna be 10 days long, starting on Friday of before spring break, and then we'll be getting back that Sunday. So we'll be maximizing our whole spring break trip, which is gonna be great. We'll be hitting over 1,700 miles throughout this trip, which is crazy. So you have a $995 fee. You're probably wondering what's in there. So you get transportation completely included. So we have 2 vehicles that will transport all of you, and gas will be provided. All the lodging will be provided. So we'll be staying in hotels in Boise the first night and the last night, and then camping, and then also the cabin. So all that's included, as well as food. And so almost all food will be included except 2 to 3 meals, which will be on the road probably. Most of it we'll have for you. Equipment is all included from Hadlock. So we have tents, sleeping bags, stoves, cookware, literally everything you need. And then supplies such as firewood, fuel, first aid, these small things. Also, a big cost are our activities we're doing. So we're going to be doing canyoneering, which is typically about $130 per person, but we have really good deals going on with our group, so it'll be much cheaper. And we also have rentals of snowshoes and cross-country skis that we'll be renting in Colorado. So that's just part of where money's going. How to sign up, because I'm pretty sure all of you want to sign up now. So it's 3 easy steps. So you're going to go to I Am Lakes, log in using your George Fox account, and then you're going to register by hitting that sign up button, and then you have to be directed to pay a fee. So you can't log in, you can't register for the trip without submitting a deposit, which is $150 non-refundable deposit. So you can either pay that online and just get automatically registered, or you can come into Hadlock front desk and pay there, and then we can add you onto the list. And then just a final note about registration, the final payment of $845 will be due February 20th. So once you submit the $150 deposit, then you don't have to worry about paying until February. So just a little note there.
Yeah, thanks for listening. Let us know if you have any questions. Email Jasmin or myself, and we look forward to hearing from you.
Cool.
Bye.